Can't get that one out of my head. Got him! Got him! Hey everyone, welcome back to Positively Fishing. Today I am out on a solo musky trip just for a few hours in the evening. My plan is pretty simple. I'm gonna throw bucktails for a little while and then I think I'm gonna switch to topwater. The lake is real busy right now. Hopefully it calms down a little bit in the next hour or so. Let's see if I can get one. Stay tuned. Oh, there's one. There's one. Oh. 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 Came out of nowhere. That one definitely caught me by surprise. All right. Let's take a look at this guy. Boat side strike came up, never saw it coming, just came up from underneath the boat and smacked it. All right, get this guy back. See if we can't find another one. When the water is a little warm like it is today, it's always a good idea to really take your time on the release and let them tell you when it's time to go. This guy right here is telling me ready to go. Off she goes. Okay, that was awesome. It's been a while. Got a little bit of a battle scar, but that's okay. That happens with musky fishing. Okay, we've only been fishing here for, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. I just started right over there along this weed line here and kind of cast straight out along the weed line out in front of the boat, not perpendicular to the boat, but just straight out in front of the boat, and that's where it came from. So whenever you're fishing a weed line like that, make sure you're not just casting straight out from the boat. Make sure you cast directly straight in front of the boat, or if you're fishing out back, cast straight out in back of the boat. And you never know. That's where that one came from. Okay, I'm a little out of breath. I'm bleeding. This is great. Let's get back after it. Stay tuned. All right, I'm just going to talk a little bit about the setup that I'm using right now. For my rod, pretty basic. I just have an 8-foot heavy Shimano Sojourn. And it's not an expensive rod at all. They're somewhere in the $60 to $80 range. So relatively inexpensive, and they're durable. They hold up well. I've caught a lot of muskies on this rod. And I've been pretty happy with it. I've got a couple of them, and I'd definitely buy more of them. For my reel, I have 400 Tranks, which the money that I saved on the rod, I definitely spent on the reel. These reels are a little bit more pricey, but they are fantastic. And throwing these bucktails, this power handle really helps save your arm. I've got 100-pound Power Pro line on here. It's a little overkill, but I'd rather have the peace of mind of knowing that with the 100-pound line, a fish isn't gonna break my line unless I've got some major nicks or anything like that in it. And then I've got a fluorocarbon leader on the end. The bait I'm using right now is a Spanky Baits bucktail. It's the 8-9 combo in black chrome, and it is my absolute favorite bucktail. I'll show it right here. So if you look at it, you can see one of the blades is a little bit bigger than the other. So the blades are chrome silver. The skirt is kind of a black. And one of the things that I really like about this bait is that the skirt doesn't get all tangled up in the hooks. Not all bucktails are created equal, and especially bucktails that use this tinsel. Sometimes it tends to get wrapped around the hooks, and then it's just a mess and you're not getting good hook sets on your fish. I've caught tons of fish on this particular bait. I've had to replace both hooks on it because if a hook gets in a tricky spot on a fish, I just cut the hook, take the pieces of the hook out, and then put a new hook on. Can't say enough good things about this bait. Definitely recommend it. Spanky baits, bucktails. This is an 8-9 combo. It's my favorite one. Black, silver, but I also have a couple other colors, and those ones have been good too. So if you're in the market for some musky equipment, Sojourn rods, Shimano Sojourn rods I've had good luck with. Shimano Tranx reels are fantastic, but they are a little bit pricey. And this Spanky Baits 8-9 combo bucktail. It's a killer combo. It'll catch muskies anywhere you go. All right, I'm gonna keep getting after it. Stay tuned. Oh no. Spooked him or something. Saw the boat. That was a nice fish. There he is. Oh. Oh man. Man, oh man, that was a nice one. Don't know if the camera picked that up, but we'll take a look. It came up. Well, there he was again. Oh man. That fish is gonna bite. Came up once, followed the bait all the way in, flared its gills at it, opened its mouth but didn't grab it. Then when I was figure eighting, it came up and actually nipped at it a little bit. And on that cast, he actually followed it in again. We'll come back and check him in a little bit. Can't get that one out of my head. Got him! Got him! Yes! Yes! Okay, let's get this guy up front. All right, muskie number 2 in the day. This one was on that same bucktail, same bait. I saw him come up actually 3 times. The first time he was just following, second time he snapped at it, third time he followed. I went a little ways, cast back, and got him. All right, get him back in. Ooh. think he's ready to get going here. There he goes. All right, well, I think that's gonna do it for tonight's video. I'm probably gonna fish for a little bit longer, but it's starting to get a little bit dark out, so I think I'm gonna put the cameras away. What a night. 2 muskies in 2 hours. You can't beat that. And both of them were caught on this 8-9 Spanky Baits bucktail, black, silver. It's a killer combination, works anywhere you go. If you have any questions about this bait or any of the equipment that I talked about on this video, please let me know down in the comments below. Thanks again for watching this video. If you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button. It helps us out a lot. And give it a like. All those things really help out the channel. Thanks again for watching, and we will see you in the next video. There's one. Oh, my very next cast. My very next cast. Oh, it's a pike. Oh boy. Very next cast. This little pike decided to play. Oh, and there it goes. Perfect. You didn't even have to deal with it.